Bible Christianity, you pray, you can pray one thing, one time, and you just wait and see what God will do. I won't say there are no mistaken prayers, because sometimes people ask amiss, or they ask not, or whatever. They ask to heap it upon their own lust, and He doesn't have time for that. But I'm telling you that a born-again, Bible-believing Son of the living God, when He asks His Father for something, He doesn't have to say the right words and say exactly what He means and proclaim boldly with exact language exactly what He wants in detail, 15 pages of small print in order to get exactly what He wants, or God won't understand it and God might give Him something else. That's not how it is. Sometimes you can just say, God, help. I don't know what to pray. I have no idea, but God, please help me. Are you kidding me? God is full of help. God is rich in mercy. God is the one who helps you better than what you... I can tell you that my life is a series of prayers that were prayed far too short, probably not long enough, definitely undeserved, and yet God fulfilled and is fulfilling every prayer I've ever prayed way better than I ever prayed them. And this, you're in bondage under the elements of the world. You're going to make mistakes, and those mistakes are going to cost you every time, and you're going to end up broke and without nothing because you didn't say the magic words. And here God just says, call unto me, and I will answer thee. Show thee great and mighty things that thou knowest not. Seek, and you'll find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. Ask, and it shall be given. Okay? It's that simple. Why would you want to be in bondage again? This is chapter 1. Day 4 of creation. Look at what God did. And God said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for, let's count that, signs, and for seasons, and for days and years. 4 things there. Let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth. And it was so. And God made 2 great lights, the greater light to rule the day and the lesser light to rule the night. That's the sun and the moon. He made the stars also. He set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth, and to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good in the evening and the morning. Look there, even the number 4 on the day. That it was on the 4th day. You see, God is the one who created all of those heavenly lights, and He put them up there, and their motions and their circuits and the way they interact with each other. God is the one who designed that, and He designed it for us to measure, and Him to measure days. Well, let me get this right here. Signs, seasons, days, and years. Paul said days, months, times, and years. Pretty much same thing. Signs, seasons, days, and years. Okay? And we measure time by the motion of the sun. We measure months. Month, the word month is after the word moon because of the movement of the moon. We measure the year based upon the position of the sun and how it moves north and south and east and west, and it does this every year. We measure a year based upon the movements and the position of the sun. We also know that every month there's a brand new set of stars right overhead of us. There's one in May, there's one in June, there's another one in July, and occultists and people like that use that. Well, so I'm a Gemini, no, I'm a Libra, I'm a Scorpio, and it's because these stars are overhead on this month when I was born, and I serve these, whatever these stars tell me to do, that's what I do. And that's bondage. That is witchcraft bondage. You're observing times. And God said, why would you want to do that? When God says, all the times are in my hand. And don't worry, because in due season ye shall reap if you faint not. When it's season, when I bring about the right season, I'll do good things in your life. And at a certain time and at a certain season, I'm going to call for you. I'm going to give you that which you have hoped for all your life. And God's going to do it in His time. It is not for me to worry about.